Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Welcome back to Tim Friend, your #1 source for incredible Fire Emblem Three Houses hard mode gameplay. Today we're gonna be going to a million supports. It might not be a million, but it's gonna be a substantial number of supports. First up we got to do in Flame. Oh man, I should not do that bit if I'm about to just do character voices for like 10 minutes. Chop the vegetables into bite-sized pieces. Oh, we teach you how to cook. It's cute. After that, skim the top layer off the pan. Be mindful of the heat.
Certainly, Chef To-Do.
There's no need to call me that. Are you displeased?
No, not in the slightest. I just got momentarily sleepy. It happens to me from time to time. Let me see. Chop the vegetables. Coming right out. Do.
Good.
Okay. I am so bored. Day in and day out, it is nothing but dicing vegetables and waiting for water to boil. I want to feel like I am actually cooking. It is not as though I do not know the basics. You could at least let me hold the spatula sometime.
Next, we peel the vegetables.
Chef To-Do, I was hoping to speak with you regarding something that has been on my mind.
Speak?
Surely you've noticed my skill while wielding pans and knives. Therefore, I think it is time you taught me how to cook, beyond all this water boiling and vegetable chopping business.
Impossible.
But why?
All must be done in the proper sequence. And the first step here, whether you like it or not, is to learn to use the tools perfectly.
Wow. Come on now. You've seen how I use a ladle. You know I'm good for it. Humph. He has left me no option but to take matters into my own hands.
I'm sure this will go well based on every other fucking Fire Emblem game with a cooking support in it.
Stubborn you may be, Chef To-Do, but I will show you the true meaning of delicious.
And then, she did not do that. Womp womp. Comedy.
Dimitri and Annette.
Ow.
Your Highness, I have a little favor to ask of you.
Of course. How may I be of assistance?
Well, I was hoping you could tell me about my father. I imagine he was a very different man at home than he was at work.
Ah, so you wish to hear about the Gustav that I knew. As you know, he was a knight who served the royal family since my grandfather's reign. To me, he was a teacher of martial arts and tactics. He was someone I depended on since I was a small child. But he was also a very stern and strict instructor.
That doesn't surprise me. He was much the same at home. He'd chide us if we made mistakes, whether it was with cooking or even how we spoke.
Is that so? Funny. I suppose in front of his family he felt the need to demonstrate proper etiquette.
Wait, are you saying that's not how he was around you?
Even all these years later, there's something I recall with perfect clarity. It happened in the autumn of my 11th year. Before the break of dawn, he woke me suddenly, said he'd heard a disturbance and had me grab my bow. Then he set me and a fellow pupil loose on a dark mountain. Our only directive was to go catch a deer. And as you well know, autumn in the capital is very cold. Now imagine being up on the mountain at night, with no idea what might jump out from the shadows. That, in a nutshell, is the Gustav that I knew.
I can hardly imagine that. He was completely different with me.
I recall one other defining detail. He used to speak of you at every possible opportunity.
Really? What would he say about me?
Are you sure you want to know? There's one story you used to tell from when you were very small.
No, stop. It's probably too embarrassing to bear. Is it?
Perhaps.
Look, I'll promise to forget the stories he told me about you if you return the favor. Deal?
Yes, that seems the only thing to do. It's a promise.
Oh, little mutually assured embarrassment. Ain't never hurt nobody. Oh, Sylvain and Annette. We get to see more smart Sylvain? Sylvain, good timing. There's something I want to say to you.
Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong? Did you spot me sneaking back in this morning? Or is it about that girl who I got mad I kissed her sister goodnight? I can explain either way.
No, I'm not here to get after you about those things. Surely other people have that covered. What I really want to talk about is your behavior during our training sessions. When we're sparring, you're always passing on great opportunities to get the edge on me. It's almost as though you're going out of your way to make me think you're incapable.
Nah, just like giving other people the spotlight. That's not true.
Uh-huh. It's not that you took something I said to heart, about how you don't have to work hard to be good at stuff and how that isn't fair.
I did take those things to heart. We're friends, right?
I'd be sad if you started to hate me.
There's just one thing I want you to remember. Guys like me who hate hard work and sort of get by on our wits, it all falls apart eventually. I'm smart enough to know that. So I respect people like you. I mean it. Big mood, Sylvain. Goddamn.
Oh, is that sincerity? It's kind of creeping me out. It's just so unlike you.
Huh?
When you say nice things like that, I can't take joy in beating you. I want to beat you when you're at your best. That's why it bothers me so much that when you don't try your hardest against me.
Let me put this a different way.
I've always been treated like I'm special, and I'm not. At least, I don't think I am. I'm just tired of people thinking they know what I can and can't do. When everybody expects something of you or envies you, it's kind of suffocating. I'd rather people think I'm dumb. Well, I mean, I can still be pretty dumb. I have to admit, I have a hard time understanding where you're coming from. Just know that I want you to keep being great at everything without trying. If you stop being that way, I won't have any competition.
Competition, huh? I like the sound of that. Where the heck were you when I was growing up? If I had someone like you back then, I think it may have turned out different. Better, I mean. Anyway, I'd love to chat more with you. Like to grab some tea with me, or...
Sure thing. The very next moment I'm free. For now, I need to get to my magic training.
Oh, I see. Some other time then. I look forward to it, Annette. Oh, what a good, vaguely platonic relationship. I liked it. Ooh, Sylvain and Manuela. Damn, Sylvain. Literally every female character. My head. Where? Why am I here instead of the infirmary? When did I... Oh, boy. How are you feeling, Professor Manuela? Damn, in a bedroom? Sylvain, what do you need at this hour? You don't remember? Well, you collapsed in the infirmary, and that doesn't sound like me. Wait, no. I remember. The truth is, something sad happened, so I did what I always do to forget my troubles. Anyway, I found you passed out on the floor, helped you up, then carried you back here. And what were you doing in the infirmary late at night? Not bringing a girl there, I hope. Nope. I was definitely alone. I just had a bad feeling, and I decided to look around to see if anyone needed my help. My poor head. Are you alright? Here, have some water. What a thoughtful young man you are. You're a real gentleman compared to that jerk who just... That good-for-nothing guy who strung you along, whispered sweet nothings in your ear, then shattered your heart beyond repair. I agree, he's a jerk. Oh no, did I say those things to you? Actually, your version had more details. Very detailed details. Oh dear. You know, Professor, you're a good catch. It's a shame that you've had no luck with men. You need a guy like me. Somebody who sees your beauty and appreciates how tender you are, emotionally, and how much love you have to give. You're a smooth talker even when you don't mean what you say. I'm gonna change, so shoo, okay? Sure, I can take a hint. Rest up, Manuela. Thank you, Sylvain. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. Huh. Alright. Did he just call me Manuela and not Professor? That sly little... Although... Me? With Sylvain? Now there's a crazy thought. And it will remain a crazy thought, Manuela, because you can only get to support rank B. Now who can I get supports with? Shamir and Gilbert? Okay. I'll get supports with Shamir and Gilbert. Fine. There's a terrible thought struck me as I was running around giving gifts to all these people. What if I'm unable to recruit Leonie? I'm desperately running out of time to do so. Where the fuck is Glibert? Where's Glibert? Shamir's down. Oh, never mind. I'm just looking for the support zones. If I'm not able to recruit Leonie by the end of this month, I'm not going to get her. So I got to have a backup plan. Professor. Yeah. Let's fucking talk it out, Glibert. I'm sorry to make you tag along with my shopping trip like this. You were very kind to offer your help, even though this is my duty. Don't worry about it, Gilbert. It's not just shopping. I will someday repay you for this kindness. Gilbert, come on, man. We're just going shopping together. Though I fear there may not be so many things I can help you with. Could you help me with my combat training? Again? I would be glad to. However, I would likely learn more from you than you would from me. You made a living as a mercenary under Captain Gerald's guidance. As a comparatively new member of the Knights of Saros, I was not so familiar with his past exploits, yet clashing swords with him even just a handful of times was enough for his abilities to astound me. You, as one trained by him, must have those same great talents. I've devoted my life to the path of a knight, yet I find your mercenary experience lends your blade... Wow.
Wait up! Catch me if you can. Come on, this way, this way.
Adorable children's anime-ass faces. It's good to see children able to play and to smile. I never knew you could smile, Gilbert. Was I smiling?
Yes.
Please, forget you saw that. I do not have the right to such pleasures.
The right to smile at seeing kids having fun?
Indeed. For those we have lost will never be able to smile again.
So you feel guilt about letting someone die?
I'm sorry. I did not mean to trouble you with such talk. Come, let us head back.
You seem like a real bummer, Gilbert. Probably not going to hang out with you very much, as long as I can avoid it. Shamir, though. Shamir I can hang out with.
Though, if I do end up recruiting her...
Because that's the thing. If I can't recruit Leonie, I need someone else. I need someone else to tag in. Yes, let's talk with Shamir. And what if Shamir is that person? She can't support with Felix, but it would give me another fucking stupid voice to do all the time. Hey, Professor. The students seem to like you.
It would seem that way, sure.
You're not modest about it. I like that. Still, I can't deny you've got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest. I had my doubts, but they were right to make you a professor.
I'm still not sure. I got this weird goddess thing going on.
Regardless, it seems like it turned out fine for you. I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary. I was a merc before coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I freeze up near royals and nobles.
You're not a fan of nobles?
You deal with a lot of nobles when you're a merc. I don't mind putting my life on the line, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers. That's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want.
Oh, damn, Shamir.
I'm joking, but the knights do make a good business partner.
Business partner? So you're not...
I don't believe in the Church of Saros. Makes me a bit of an anomaly among the knights. Rhea took me in, so I became a knight to repay my debt to her. I may be a knight, but it still feels like I'm doing the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though? Maybe you and I will end up working together. Us knights are a pretty tough crew. I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though. I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
What a weird conversation. Just like a little bit of knowledge about Shamir, and then Shamir going like, yeah, we're pretty tough. You're pretty tough, too.
Yeah, we're pretty tough.
But you're pretty strong, too. Anyway, I'm a mercenary. You're a mercenary. You were a mercenary. Now I'm a Knight of Saros. It's just kind of like a information, like, potato gun. Just shooting random shit at me. I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of that support. Ooh, a thing on the ground. You know what time it is after support's time. It's lunchtime. Let's have lunch with some of our kids. Some bitter eats. All right, Felix and Manuela, just because they've got that thing there. Might as well. Yada, yada, yada. Get through it. Blah, blah, blah. Get that motivation. Wow, they went all the way up in motivation. That's very good. Oh, of course. That's what happens every time, Tim. You stupid dunkus. Dedue and Ingrid. You got it. Where's Dedue? Dedue and Ingrid. Nice. Let's have some onion and chicken. That does sound good, actually. I would eat poultry and onion. Ugh. It's getting close to lunchtime over here at Casa del Timfriend, and Chaboy is starting to feel it. Starting to feel it in my tum-tum. Started this playthrough in the morning, and then started this recording session in the morning, and then I had to go and do shit for a little bit. But man, I guess like Annette. Can we get Mercedes in here? Yeah, Annette. Not Annette. Manuela Mercedes. The people who I want to have more faith experience. Might as well. And so close. Getting so much closer. Let's check the tournament. See what the tournament's got. Magic? Yeah, we get an advanced seal, I guess. I don't know if we need one, though. Oh, well, we'll give it a shot. I think Mercedes has the highest resistance. So let's try Mercedes. She's also got, I think, slightly higher the speed than Annette. But that's very good. So far, that's very, very good. Yeah, easy win. Who's the next friend? Linhart. Alright, guaranteed win. Unless, does Linhart have a crest? I don't act. Yeah, he does. Dorothea is the only commoner there. She doesn't have a crest, so that's an auto win as well. As she gives a high five to the camera. Man, none of these guys can even touch Mercedes. Gosh dang. Get out of here. Who's the last one? Is it Lysithia? Yeah, it's what? Oh, poor child. Yeah. It's just done. Done and done. Get out of here. Mercedes got that crazy resistance, I guess. Gosh dang. We're at 305. Okay, so winning the tournament gives you 300. Let's go catch a single fish, I guess. Fuck, I wish I found a professor experience book in the library, I think. I found it somewhere. If I was able to find one more professor experience book, then I'd be able to get up to this dang thing. But as it is, I don't want to waste another activity point on getting 5 professor level experience. So I'm going to fish one time and get that 5. Wow, I got a fish. And a hoppa and a heepa and a way. Come on. I actually don't think it matters. Now that we've gotten one good, we're not getting the perfect result. Fishing! The fucking Fire Emblem Jane plays. There we go. Get the A+. Alright, now that we've got the A+, let's get some food with... I don't think we can rep Felix anymore. Yeah, we already ate with Felix, so let's do Leone. And like, I don't know. I bet Ferdinand also wants strength and lance. Who would want like strength and sword or strength and punch? Fucking Raphael, I bet. That piece of shit. Fucking got him. Maybe Petra? We could get Petra, that'd be pretty dope. Petra's pretty sweet. She's a pretty strong lady. Yada yada yada. Yeah, warmth into the heart. Super great. Where's Petra at? She's just outside. I wonder if she would, maybe, hopefully she doesn't just like, oh, I like bows, actually. Recruit. Dex and writing? Fuck off. Okay. Let's look at the roster, I guess. Not goals. Support. Other houses. Who would like swords? Who would like swords and strength? I don't know. I'm gonna look up the freaking website. Maybe they have it on the website. Characters recruitment. Excuse me. Oh wow. Recruitment conditions. If you have a B support, there's a low chance that they will offer to join your house. You might get no requests. Additional notes. Oh man. Could have been fucking reading about this the whole time. Where is Leone? If I can get a C Lance. And I could just recruit her, couldn't I? Damn. Damn darn. Where's the additional notes, though? I tried to open it, and it did not come. Does not work for Caspar or Ferdinand. Huh. Oh, that's wild. Alright, who likes strength and... I could get Caspar, because he likes brawling. I could get... Let's see. Damn, Dorothea likes authority and charm? That's wild. Okay. Let's see. Leonie, no. Hilda, no. Marianne, no. Lysithia, no. Ignatz, maybe. Raphael, no. Lawrence, what the fuck? Unless Edelgard or Claude are present, leaves your party. Can be recruiting him. Oh, wild. And then, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Now I'm just learning some fucking shit. Huh. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's train in lances. Real quick. Just real quick lance training. I bet... let's just fucking check around. Let's see what the dealio be. It said, like, it's guaranteed? Once you have the stats? A support can just be lower to nothing. Interesting. So if I have a B support, I only need D lances. Level or stat value required. I mean, yeah, I have fucking 4 strength. I'll be okay. I want to get Leonie, because she's real good. Can you teach me how to lances? Yeah. Faculty training. Lances. Yeah, it's already E+. We can easily get up to Lance D. But then I will definitely have to explore again. But I was already going to explore again, so it's fine. You're like Swords Punch Flying Faith, I think. Thank you. Great. Swords Punch Reason Faith. Alright. Yeah, no flying from you. Who else teaches lances? I bet Gilbert would. Maybe Aloise. Aloise is a War Master, so he's probably Punch, Axe, Authority, something. Faculty training, yeah. Oh, just Punch, Axe, Heavy Armor. Dumb. Hanneman. Ooh, Hanneman maybe. He teaches horses, so maybe he also teaches lances. What about you, Hanneman? You teach lances? Yeah, it's a physical. Ha ha ha. Bow reason horse? The fuck, Hanneman? What the fuck was that? Alright, Gilbert. You teach lances? You're a knightly old man. Please teach lances? Yeah, yabba. Lances. Nice. I need like 2 more lance teachings? So I could just do it at like the next... Yeah, you're just Swords and Punch. You know what? You're focused. I admire that about you, Catherine. You do 2 things and 2 things only. Faculty training. Lances. Nizzity nice. I don't think that leaves anyone else, though. I think that's all the faculty trainers. All the ones who can teach lances. It's a bumper! It's a bumper shoot. I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. I want 1 more lance teachings. But it doesn't matter. It's fine. Because we already tried to recruit Leonie today, so we can't even try to recruit her again. So yes, it's fine. Swords. Let's go to the infirmary and talk to Manuela about swords. Or should we go and talk to Aloise about being a strong leader? Let's give it a shot. Blah. No, he doesn't teach how to be a leader. Let's recruit him anyway, though. Yeah, help me. Great. It's gonna work with me. Cool. So this way we can go and we can get that ding-dang, the ding-dang B support. Learn more about our dad. That'll be nice. It's good to learn about your dads, you know? It's good to learn about your dads. Especially when he dies in a mysterious assassination. Yada. Teach me how to swords. So I'm up to a nice swords A. Wind sweep? The fuck is wind sweep? I don't even know. Finish exploring. Let's do some teachings. Let's do the teachings. Instruct Manuela. Yeah, we can instruct Manuela, so it makes a little bit of sense. And we're going to. Can't forget. Because we need her to learn reason A. Gotta have so much freaking reason for her. And I realized that, like, the one statue I didn't put as much renown into as much as the other ones. Yeah, that's the one that gives fucking reason +2. Really fucking cool. To-do needs to get to Axe A so we can be War Master. Yada. Felix, we want Bow S+ just because it's ridiculous. We get that bow fair. Very good. Almost there. Dang it. Ash. Ash, we want to get more flying, I guess. Because I think he's got to have, like, A flying for him to be a Wyvern Lord, Wyvern Master. You know. Super Wyvern guy, 64. Sylvain is fine. Mercedes is... Well, we want to train her in Rezone. So let's do that. We're running... Now that we're hitting, like, a lot of the milestones that we needed to hit. We don't need to do that much else. Sylvain can just keep learning authority and lances, I guess. Yeah, he's an authority man. So let's get him that lance. If we can get him lance fair with his fucking swift strikes, combat art, that would be very, very powerful indeed. One more. Let's do Ingrib. Yeah, we'll train Ingrib. Teach her how to lance as well. She needs that lance fair just because her strength is so fucking low. Yeah, Ingrid, I'm talking about you and your low strength. Makes me sad, because you're so cool. Let's start group task. Flying? Great. Begin the lecture. Oh, right, this one. Okay. Well, I actually don't need to anymore. Do you have any advice? Do when he's not looking. She like that. She likes to just ignore her brother. It's cute. It's silly and cute. I like how Aloise and Manuel are just in my classes. Yeah, we gotta learn, you know, so... Damn, Ash. You look way radder on that wyvern. You look rad to a degree that makes your hair look kind of doofy. It makes your face, your child face, look weird. Oh, battalion vantage. Who gives a shit? Hey, great, Lawrence. I don't care. Alright, what's this one? What? How many paralogs do we have? What? Shit. We got 3 paralogs? Fork. Well, I guess we're not going to do those 2 renown quests, are we? Real quick, though. So I don't forget. Certify Ash as a wyvern rider. Get this boy some wings. So we can do a big fly around. What the fuck? Was that a different question mark? What the fuck? I feel like, I mean, maybe it's because I've been playing that ding-dang Trails of Cold Steel. Maybe I'm used to, because it also has some fucking anime-ass, like, oh, question mark type deals. But maybe I'm just used to that. He's a warrior, that's what he is. He's a warrior. I'm an enlightened one at this point, I think. Yeah. Dimitri's fine. Dedu's fine. Everyone else is already at their advanced level class? Yeah, because Annette's a dancer. Paladin, Lawrence doesn't matter. Flame doesn't matter. Manuela's a bishop. Great. Alright. Explore. Gotta pump some motivation back into these kids. Go train Lance under Aloise? Aloise teaches Lance? Except he's one of them? He's like Axe, Lance, Axe Punch, Heavy Armor. God damn it. Sedeth. There's the bitch. There's the bitch that teaches me how to stab with a pointy stick. Figured it out. Faculty training. Just lances, please. Great. Thank you. Alright. Let's go down to my girl Leonie. She's in the training hall. Okay. Finally. If I'd known I could do this, if I had just fucking read Serena's Forest, this would have been happening so much faster. Yes, you can join my class. Finally. Alright. Let's go have some fucking lunch. Pick some flowers, get maybe a carrot out of it. That was a pretty basic day. The old something. Fuck, you shouldn't just leap into saying in the old and then not have anything to say. But I mean, that's me. That's the Tim Friend brand. Opening my mouth and my brain fall out. That's how I do. Please have a speed carrot. Please, please, please. Nope. Son of a dang. Well, maybe next month. I mean, maybe next 5 years from now. Because those plants, They're gonna stay there. Those pale blue flowers. Even though normally it only takes a week for these fucking flowers to grow. These guys, they'll take their dang time. Dedu and Flame. Get that support. Great. Yep. No, we all love it. What's the speed button? What's the fast dialogue go? How do I fast dialogue go in this game? I don't remember. Is it just B? Or you just can't just press start through it, because it just doesn't work for this cutscene. It's another thing in Trails of Cold Steel that I'm getting used to. I just don't have in this ding-dang game. Mercedes. Who are you getting with, Mercedes? Lawrence. That's who you're getting with. In which case, just hang out with Aloise. Because you're gonna get with Lawrence. There's no way I'm not bringing Aloise anywhere. Might as well. Just get me some support points with Aloise. Full menu. Who's up? Who up, who out? Felix, Sylvain, Ingrid, Leonie, Manuela. Felix, Sylvain, Ingrid, Leonie. Felix, Leonie. Ba-bam. Learn how to eat food. And then I can teach you how to fly on the wings of a Pegasus. What do you want to do? Sylvain, Ingrid, Manuela. Fucking... I don't know. Where are my kids at? That's perfect. Ingrid, Manuela, you want to eat into my unending fish stock? That's fine with me. I don't give a shit about my piles of fish. And finally, Sylvain. Just anything, man. We have a fish one that you like, Sylvain? We do indeed. Sylvain and... Claude. No, I don't give a shit. Dorothea. I love looking at your beautiful face, Dorothea. Get in here. Oh. What a cutie. Miss having Dorothea on my team, man. He's so fun and fucking sassy. Always love dunking on a good noble. Alright. So we'll just do like 3 activity points worth of faculty training. And I think we're just good. Good to go to the next week, which will be a paralogs. Yada yada yada. Teach me how to swords. Gotta get how to swords. Manuela can teach me how to swords. Yeah, is she here? No, she's over in... Why aren't you just in the infirmary, Manuela? Instead, you're over in this fucking side room, crying about me, Holy Tomb, whatever, overwhelming, great. Yes, this is a very cleverly placed monastery, I agree. Who else teaches swords? Catherine teaches swords. What's up, Kathy? Teach me how to swords, Kathy. Kathy! Kathy, teach me the swords! Please! Flame Emperor, something big's happening. Yep, I bet it is too. Alright. Yeah. Next time on Tim Friend, we'll extract manually, and then we'll do a paralog. Alright, I'll see you then, everybody. Bye-bye.
We're Tim Friend.